First offering on its way. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Now another 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So now into the box is Willie Mays.
Center fielder, number 24.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's off.
One out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0. Two and one now. And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Chopped weakly to the left. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Whoa, that's down.
Good riding action to that thing, and it's balled on 2 strikes. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Aliens, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Miley's ready. Here's the pitch. Now a flare out to left center. DeYoung ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. No one on with one down, and up steps Don Mattingly. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike one. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Mattingly is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan.
Here's Nolan Arenado, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's out number 2. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And here comes the Babe. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes set, the 0-1. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if he triples up on it right here. He's got back-to-back out-in-front swings on this guy. Let's see if he bounces one right in front of the plate.
And he gets there, as he had a lot of ground to cover that. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Nick Markakis. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated?
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Next up, Paul DeYoung. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt, but it's swung on for the 3rd strike. 1 out, runner at first, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner from the stretch.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a relay to the plate. The tag from Wieters, and he is out trying to score. Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's fouled away. Turner on 3rd with 2 out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop, Willie Adames.
Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Fouled away. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Fouled off. The pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 8.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First delivery to him. Check swing there. They'll appeal down to Gary Simmons, and it'll be strike 1 as he signals he wasn't able to hold up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Solak is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Wade Miley as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That'll bring in Nick Solak as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He flied out leading off the ball game. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So next to bat will be Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Miley blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. He's set, and the payoff pitch. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Now, Zach Gallen.
The pitcher.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Now the pitch. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Stallings has it, and he makes the throw to first. Gallen is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Number 27, Mike.
First pitch of the AB now. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
Hey, you don't see a hitter of his caliber come outside the zone too much. He's super.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The first baseman, number 23,
Don Mattingly will bat next.
Mattingly.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And he fouls this one off. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Up
now
next,
batting,
Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stallings goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. DeYoung digs in next. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Scorched to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now into the box, Justin Turner. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Jacob Stallings. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Mattingly has got it, and the side is retired. So now here is Babe Ruth. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Well, that's out number 1. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Solak backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now it'll be Willy Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wade Miley. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The pitcher, Wade
Inner
Miley.
third let go. It's a called strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit softly to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The batter number
Into the box now, Nick Solak, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he got him. Digging in will be Willie Mays. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Willie
From the stretch.
Mays.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Willie Mays goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fouled off.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Over to first, and that retires the side. Here's Jason Hayward now. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Markakis has it, and it's a quick out number 1. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First delivery to him.
LeMahieu.
Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Giancarlo Stanton gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Stanton.
50th pitch of the game on its way. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The next 0-2 is a ball high and inside. 2 out, nobody on. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Wade Davis is on to take over on the mound now, and he'll take over the cleanup spot in the lineup following the double switch. Giancarlo Stanton takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he misses there. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
the right
So
field.
the next to bat will be Nick Markakis. He doubled home a pair his last time up.
And I don't know if he's getting waved around by his third base coach right there, but either way, this guy's not a burner. So I think in hindsight, they would have been real happy if he pulled up at second on that one.
Fouled away. Davis is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Next to stand in is Paul DeYoung, trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
If you're at the plate right now.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Left side, gloved by Turner. And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in once again is Don Mattingly. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Popped him up. DeYoung takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So next to hit is Nolan Arenado. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Kelvin Herrera is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Kelvin.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So now to the plate, Jacob Stallings. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. 7th inning here at the ballpark, 4-2 our score. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So now to the plate, Wade Miley trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Herrera is there, and he'll bring this one in. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Second baseman.
He's set, and the pitch. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Fooled him badly there. I mean, badly. It's 1-2.
Real nice curveball there.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Yerman Mercedes is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Stallings recovers. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next, it'll be Matt Wieters. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And now the first pitch. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. But Tani waits on it. 2 gone. Now to bat, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now,
new pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006. The 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will be next. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So now it'll be the 4th. Hole hitter Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a ball 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but
and now meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall. A home run. Standing in now, Nick Markakis. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Line, but speared on a hop. And the flip will go to Miller here for the out. At the plate now is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And the 2-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jason Hayward, and they could use a spark from him here.
The right fielder.
Look out as his bat shatters on impact.
Hayward.
And there's one down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He grounded out last time up.
LeMahieu.
Fouled off. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Ohtani is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is... And stepping in, Jacob Stallings. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Matt Barnes comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Next to dig in, Wade Miley. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Cedric Mullins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nick Solak. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
And he misses 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
Your
Matt
attention,
Barnes
please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And here comes the first baseman, Don Mattingly. Turner over to his left. He's got it one away. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And he fouls this one off. 0-1, here's the pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball, a lot of different ways to get guys out.
So we got him looking there. Nolan Arenado goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left. Nico Goodrum stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. 8-2 is how this one ends today. Atlanta led this game from the 3rd inning on.
Hey. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done. You know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a brand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Lasers and the Aliens. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Stepping in now, Eddie Matthews. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Ruth is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So 2 down and a runner at first, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Pitch inside, the throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The set and the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he'll He'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike two. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
The center fielder, Mike.
Here's the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Ramirez is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping in. Next, Don Mattingly.
The first baseman, Don Mattingly.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. In the dirt, and now let's see. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The 1-1. Popped up. Story waits on it. Two gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Mattingly leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Here comes the 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Anthony Santander the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
A little bouncer. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And now Jose Ramirez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Look out, 2-0 now. Ramirez is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one.
Yeah, this guy's got sure hands. You know, sometimes I want to make this point. First basemen get a bad rap because everyone thinks they could just go over there and handle a bag, pick balls in the dirt. Not the case. First basemen cannot be more important to helping out not only the pitching staff when they want to throw over, but also taking errors away from their infielders.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now to the plate, Trevor Story. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters.
curve.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 1-0. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Abrams is calling for it. 1 down. Now to the plate here is Willie Adames.
Not shortstop. Willie Adames.
First pitch of the AB now. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike 1.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. First pitch of the AB now.
Jason Hayward.
The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Up with it, Rutschman. And that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First offering.
Adley Rutschman.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Ready with another 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And now Carlos Rodon runs up and gets this one down. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. At the plate now, C.J. Abrams. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Here's Byron Buxton now. Runs up and gets this one down. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. And now here is Eddie Matthews. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Here now is Juan Soto, one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching out of the bases loaded. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, A.J. Burnett.
The pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Number 27.
First pitch of the AB now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Into the box, Anthony Santander. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Great job to lay off that pitch after fouling off so many previous to it. I got to believe that pitchers certainly get frustrated in these types of at-bats.
Here now the 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The next 3-2. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first down. Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Wieters gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
Second baseman.
Next up is Trevor Story. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. He popped out in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Santander waits on it. 2 gone. So stepping in is Babe Ruth. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Burnett right back at it as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's the first out. And now in the box, Carlos Rodon. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Fouled off. The pitch. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next is C.J. Abrams. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher Matt Wieters.
The catcher.
No balls and a strike to count.
Wieters.
The 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Willie Adames looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1.
I ain't mad at you right there. I understand. He's trying to get the offense going right there. Wasn't able to execute, but nice thought process.
Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The center fielder.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in next, Eddie Matthews. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor. 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1-2 now.
1-2.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. Down 1-1.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. To plate now, A.J. Burnett. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Number 27.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up is Don Mattingly. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
1-1. 1-1 the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Next to hit is Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Santander waits on it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come. So here is Anthony Santander. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone! Trevor Story steps in now. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. No hits to this point. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. As it's grounded sharply to first. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired.
7th inning, stretch.
Striding in is Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Babe.
He's set. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate is Matt Wieters. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The shortstop.
From the stretch.
Really?
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And yet another strike. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Jason Hayward now. He went down on strikes last time up.
The right field.
Set and the pitch.
Jason.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
The 1-1 home.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. First delivery to him. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Santander waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton is going to grab a bat and pinch hit, so as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton. 2 out, nobody on. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
The center fielder, number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Mike Trout stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Gonna be a tough play. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So kicking off the top of the 9th is Eddie Matthews, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eddie Matthews is retired to kick off the inning. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter.
Next up, Anthony Santander. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now into the box, Don Mattingly. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, third baseman.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready now is Babe Ruth. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Yerman Mercedes will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting, catcher.
Billy Hamilton will come on now and pinch run here.
Your attention, please.
Quick check on that tying run at first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hamilton.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. It's on the bag, and he is out trying to take second, and this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The Lasers jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carlos Rodon pitches well enough to get the W. A.J. Burnett is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Can't tell right from
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Boston. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Cause I'm a dreamer, living proof believer. You think big, I'll think bigger. Give me a spark and pull my trigger.
Now at the plate here is Roberto Alomar, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And there's one away. So next to bat will be Corey Seager. Now here's the first offering. Game time temperature tonight, a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. One out, nobody on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
So it was a swinging strike three. Corey Seager is the second out of the opening frame. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive. At the plate, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed 1-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Ball even at 2-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Pitch popped up. LeMahieu has a play. And the inning is over. Well, here comes Mike Trout now as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For Boston, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here it comes. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Up
Batting
next,
second,
Don
the
Mattingly.
first baseman, John
First offering. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Again, another foul ball.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Batting third.
Next to hit, Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And the pitch.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Babe Ruth.
Into the box, Babe Ruth. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Lifted down the line in left. The set and the 1-1. Arenado at third with 2 away. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So now here is Tim Salmon, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. This is foul right side. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. And a step off. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll
hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone into Monument Park. Stepping in now, Eric Davis. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the net.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Matt Wieters. Here's the first pitch to him.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Popped up. And oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting 6. Not shortstop. Willie.
So now to the plate, Willie Adames. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Digging in will be Jason Hayward. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Up high. 2-1 now. Wieters stands at first with one out. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. On the ground to the left side. McMahon's got it. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Now it'll be Pedro Martinez. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Martinez.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Ruth is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A bouncer up the middle. Adames picks it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Shohei Ohtani as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air, down the line in left. Davis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Don Mattingly will bat next, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Mattingly is off at first with 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this pitcher is on right now. pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Davis is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Christian Yelich. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hayward has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He popped out in his first trip. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. To 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor, and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And digging in next will be Tim Salmon. From the stretch.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So the next to bat will be Ryan McMahon. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that. Hey, that's a huge set-to-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Now
stepping in once again is Eric Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Popped up. Ohtani just to the right of the mound, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in this one. Run contest.
The left fielder, Babe.
Here's the first pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 gone in the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now the pitch. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next will be Willie Adames.
Willie.
First offering on its way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. Too high. 1-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Now to bat, Tom Murphy. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Back goes Hayward. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Pedro Martinez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Roberto Alomar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here it comes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now back, the pitcher,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So next to hit is Mike Trout. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And this one's in the dirt. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. In the dirt here. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Top half Half of the sixth about to get started. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. And this is foul tip to the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to stand in is Christian Yelich. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Hayward's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and up steps Don Mattingly.
For the A's, the first baseman, Don Mattingly.
First offering on its way. Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Nolan Arenado. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Hit back up the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, left field.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops. Goes the other way as this is line to left. Davis gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in next will be Tim Salmon. First pitch of the AB now. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-0 is outside for a ball. Salmon gets his lead at first, nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. At the plate now Shohei Ohtani will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Bounce towards the mound. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And stepping in, Tom Murphy. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Trout to the track. And he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground there as the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
The 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Now batter, shortstop, Willie Adames.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit out towards second. Alomar has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. Back to first, and a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play.
Now batting, right fielder.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Jason Hayward. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Pedro Martinez trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. On to the 8th here is a slider. Is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Charlie Blackmon is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Fouled away. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Here's Corey Seager. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Alomar leads off second with one gun in the inning. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a liner, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich.
Ladies and gentlemen,
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Matt Barnes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Murphy gathers. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Nico Goodrum will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Murphy is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Goodrum is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder,
next to dig in, Mike Trout will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Too high. Ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
baseman, number 23. John.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Now pitching for Walter Chapman.
Yerman Mercedes will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Mercedes.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Brad Hand is into the ball game as part of that double switch as he'll take over on the mound and in the 2 spot in the lineup. Nico Goodrum remains in the game, batting 9th and manning first base. Frank Thomas is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And it's fouled away. High in the air down the right field line. Hayward has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in next, Tim Salmon. Last time through was a base hit. And that misses for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. And now Ryan McMahon. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going, string a few across.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado.
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. So the tying run's aboard to kick off the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Chapman's ready. Here's the pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So a runner at first now with one away. And digging in next to be the switch hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. 0-1 the count. Pause, now the pitch.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. Salmon backing up on it, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Boston came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Brad Hand is credited with the win. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 39 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. And it was written from God, I was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams. Making anything that the world has not seen or heard. What words like curves, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big old tree and my girl TT. When she got when she down, I'm back on the road, cause I took it off round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shot of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got mean, ULT, embedded in my jeans. Around the same time I met X and Ski, and the clan ain't hit, and we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and blue. Cut off the blocks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, now the dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
Love can't breathe.